Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Blindly Plays Zero Escape Zero Time Dilemma. Today, I guess we're gonna go back to Carlos again. Because honestly, we didn't have like any any time like with him as like the main character. So yeah, let's jump here, I guess. Like we chose and we saved everyone. Then we watched a long cutscene with everyone. I'm assuming that's going to be the starting point for most people going forward. Execution C. Well, how about not Execution C, please? I don't want to die. Decontamination room. Well, that's good. We need one of those everywhere these days. Control room. Power room. Oh, so it's my room. What? Infirmary? Okay. What was that poster? Pantry. Gotta love one of those.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
The rec room?
We've checked everywhere we could.
Map of Ward C. Stored in file.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Oh, that was fast.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
He's a copycat
So
killer.
that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
Poison?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
if only there was a
You
way to
look
contact
like...
someone on
Oh,
the other
what
teams.
is it called?
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
Or we all die.
How do we make sure they know to do it?
I mean, they're gonna betray us. Because they always betray. They always betray. They get close to me and then they betray me.
Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
No.
It's not working.
Damn it!
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Oh,
Huh?
the stink eye.
Morphogenetic field?
I have the feeling that Junpei and Akane aren't on good terms here.
Let the game end where I treat 2. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
Or it could be a
It could
stabbing.
also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A
It
box.
is a box.
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Automate Bako?
What?
Heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right?
No, I have no
Japanese
idea.
folklore.
I have no idea what that is.
Something about jumping through time, I think.
Oh.
This label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
But no
There's
mouse.
probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what though?
Our lives.
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like
We
wouldn't
won
even
on a
have
coin
box for
toss,
that.
so yes.
Didn't think it'd work.
Did you try password?
Pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything. So, what now?
I guess we wait till we go to
What
sleep.
can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei,
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
Get what I said about the
How
lips
hell
working.
did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
I mean, we could just go like completely personal and be like, what's your relationship? Who is Zero? I mean, where's Santa? Akane. No, okay, that's fine. Who is Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there is.
That'd be
You
her.
know him?
Sorta.
Well, and
I
him.
brought it up earlier. A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year.
Only been a year?
Connie and I were trapped.
You look so different. You all look so
The person
different for a year.
responsible back then was named Zero.
but I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please. Believe me.
Okay, so
She's right.
lips didn't move there. Okay, forget what I said about the lips working. All right, they don't seem to work. What is Zero's? You know what? What is your relationship?
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
How do you know all this,
Who
Carlos?
told you that?
Sigma.
Oh,
He
okay.
mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
What's
DCOM
decom?
experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I'm gonna have to turn the audio
I didn't mention it
down,
before.
like music down a little bit.
I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us 500,000 if we joined up.
Shit, I'll sign up.
Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
Everyone needs money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
All right, and what is Zero's purpose? I also didn't really answer
Why
that
is
question,
Zero
though.
doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die.
Yeah, that's how it works.
6 billion people will.
Oh.
So it's Sigma said back then.
Oh, is this the?
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome?
Yeah.
What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities.
Well, that really
Somehow,
depends on the person,
this
Akane.
disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis.
You're not wrong.
Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Not really unprecedented, though.
Reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
I'm gonna hit exit. It does nothing. Never mind.
Do you hear something?
Menu! Options. Come down a little bit so I can hear the voices a little bit better. And hopefully it comes across better. Status? Alive? That's not good. Log. File. That's nice. Okay. These are the rules, sure. Quest. Oh wait, we're gonna have side quests? Oh no. Alright, back.
Over there.
Gab!
Where did you come from?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so.
No one harm this dog, or
The
I'll
surface
end
would
you.
defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything.
Crawl in.
But Ward Q is down that direction, right?
I guess? Yeah.
Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Too much
Someone
Taco Bell?
likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
No answer, huh?
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Yeah.
Baloney. You really think Zero do us any favors?
Yeah, you're gonna break my heart in this game, aren't you, game?
This case. It holds medication, doesn't it?
Or whiskey.
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Well, will be.
I did that.
Oh, okay, you already did that.
Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team, and Q team for C team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
Junpei, are you like just super stoned right now? Cause you look super stoned. This dog is
What did you
adorable.
throw?
I don't want it.
Picked it up at the coaster.
What?
It was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
That's a bad joke. If anyone hurts that dog, I will find a way to hurt them.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit,
I know!
Your lips didn't move, Carlos.
hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The Gab
The
letter.
message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q team instead.
Why?
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q team will be out.
And we'll be
The
liars.
thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D team and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. we'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei,
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Okay.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team.
no, you can't!
Carlos. Alright, well, time to decide. I'm gonna vote for C team. No, I'm gonna vote for... What is the gap? No, not that. Back up. So we gotta vote for D team, right? Yeah. So make it so. I'm not gonna vote for Q team because that would make us a bunch of liars, Junpei. And you know how hard that, like, horrible that feels. So we're gonna go with D team. Now, is the right choice Q team? Probably.
Your vote has been accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we
You'll
did what we
all
said we would
see.
doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Zero's Gab the dog, isn't he?
You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
I got a treat?
Every lost drug will not be injected into the freezer.
Oh, cool.
When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish
I like it.
as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
I hope so. Also, can I get some of that, like, drug? I really need it sometimes. All right. Yeah, okay. So... Okay, so... I need to choose someone else now. Okay. I kind of thought... I guess that makes sense. Okay. So we'll come here, and then, yeah, I guess we'll do this one. We'll save Q for last, because they're apparently just completely new characters. Though this Sigma's not going to be the same Sigma that we know, yeah? No, wait. He will be the same Sigma we know, because he was sent back to the past. He was sent to the future, and he went back to the past.
When a curious hate oozes...
But then Akane knows, too.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
And Phi should know as well.
Means? Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning. Huh? It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like
You don't
this
sound like
before,
Luna at all.
in another place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
I think he's sleeping. Oh, no. He's hugging a box.
What are you looking at?
A box.
A box.
What kind of box?
Welcome back, Sigma!
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop.
Try 1, 2, 3,
Is
4,
that
5.
what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it.
Try what? Are you gonna try password? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You know
Shouldn't have
Zero's
thought it would be
birthday?
that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body still got it.
I'll just give it a try.
What the hell was that?
You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Map of Ward D stored in file. Woo. No,
And
not
we
menu.
can go wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
Prep room. And it's very preppy. This is the jock room. That's a decamination room. You can speak, Chronos, I know. What? Healing room? Well, that's debatable. What? Transporter room? Excuse me. We're gonna have more androids in this game? Trashless spot. Alright. Chronos, are you about to say a character's name? Get in? No.
All right. We've checked
Maybe.
all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously.
Yeah, those shorts
We
are
are
an
a bomb
overall.
shelter,
Like, I don't really
after all.
know. It looks really
If
high
there
up
were
there,
several
though.
exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out. Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point. We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
How about
For
X-Pac?
every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
Rude.
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
Figured.
May I ask you guys something?
Sure.
What's up?
The way Sigma talks. You know, let's go with that one first.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
It's true. 1 second. What the fuck is up with... Okay. God damn. Why is it still so loud? Okay. Go back 1 second. Perfect. Chronos, no. All right, fine. What is that? That's at like 30 dB. What, when we go back, goes up to 25. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. When you talk, you should be at 15.
Forgive him.
Yeah,
The age of his mind
Okay.
and his body.
I hope
are
that's good for
completely
everyone.
Different.
because that's good for me.
He mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2000.
You told people that shit, Sigma?
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future.
He can see the
I
future.
must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you.
It's only been 5 days.
If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Akane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the DCOM facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
All right, so who's Zero? Never mind who will help
Do you
come.
think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
Okay.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will reestablish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
I mean, you could hope for it,
Pretty
but it's
sure
not
the
coming.
decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
No, we're more like Backstreet Boys. Who is Zero?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. They
Well,
called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time.
well, no, he
There
was
are
in
two
front of us when we
possibilities.
were doing the flippy thing, right?
They've already bit the bullet. Or
Zero is among us.
No, that's a different game. Totally different game. Very popular game, but very different game. But everyone,
This have to happen to me.
I guess, I don't know, no. It could be Gabe the
Never
dog.
listen to Rebecca.
Who's Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
oh right, you did say you were a nurse.
Did you?
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me.
Oh, it's all Rebecca's fault then.
She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate.
Can you speak up?
Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo,
Gab.
yippee yay.
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the
I
vent.
said Gabe or Gab.
See anything?
I said Gabe, I think. It's
No.
Gab. The
It's
dog is so goddamn adorable.
You're up, Fi.
You want me to go in there?
Yeah, you're tiny.
It's clearly impossible.
What do you mean?
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
That's
Pants are on fire.
bullshit.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt?
Sure.
What is this?
It's a note.
Is that a coaster?
It's a note.
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team, so D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote,
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Maybe.
Seems so.
Could be liars.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die!
Well, right now.
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
That dog is so goddamn cute. It's so goddamn cute.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Fi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q-Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray
Ah, but I
us.
didn't. Or Carlos
Maybe they're
didn't.
saying they'll vote
I guess
for
I'm
D
Diana too.
team, but actually vote for Q team
And Q.
Why would they do that?
to make us choose Q team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote
Who am I supposed to vote for again?
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q team's voting for C team.
Oh, so I should vote for Q team?
So we have no choice but to choose Q team. Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C Team.
Do you want to be a murderer, Diana? All right. I'm just gonna just dump. No, not the memo. Give me my goddamn log. So we gotta vote for Q team, right? All right. Probably, I think so. Because, yeah, C team would... Can I see that note again? Shit. Okay, I'll just vote Q. Just vote Q. You said we only... It's not that hard, Chronos. How'd you forget? I don't know. We have no... we assume the children of CC, so we have no choice, but otherwise... Right, so Q. Unless Diana wants to murder CT, but she doesn't right now. Later. We'll do that later.
Your vote has been accepted.
well, that was a good choice.
Thanks.
Do you think it'll be okay?
No.
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake.
Can I fast forward this? Because I already kind of saw this.
2 votes will be unable to participate.
No. Okay.
One final thing. You've gone through.
I guess technically I didn't see this part, but still.
You deserve a reward for obeying.
Is it an E clear? That'd be great.
Be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of
Woohoo.
you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Saying about you are a giant man. I mean, it's relatable, but at the same time, you are gigantic. Come to find out, he's actually only like 5'8" or something like that. All right, that is going to be it for this episode. I don't want to save there. I want to save in the second slot there. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.